Good day, viewers. Once again, welcome to my YouTube channel. As usual, I will bring you the very best. The son of El Rufai has come out to say that the Biafrans should wait and stop complaining about breakaway, that they are next in line to produce the president of Nigeria. A lot of reaction is coming out. Mr. Ralph, the son of El Rufai said the Biafrans should wait, that the next president will be a Biafran.
Medicine after death is an announcement after the actual church service has ended. That is what the Fulani using their hegemony to come out with to entice the Igbo'S or deceive them this late hour. Bache or Yusuf or whatever he calls his name, son or the first son of El Rufai, has forgotten what has been happening in the political leadership of this country for 46, 47 years now. That Fulani, his fathers, his dangerous hegemony, Fulani, has been ruling Nigeria for 46, 47 years now. No Igbo man was there. The first time Dr. Nnamdi was there was just, to speak English. Is the one that actually, made motivational speeches, mostly for the Prime Minister, Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, who was not well lettered. He did not go to school as such, like Dr. Nnamdi who went to Harvard University in those days. Who is it that is an Igbo man that has been there? Biafrans has been suffering for 60 years now. No reintegration into the political system or leadership. No compensation as a result of destruction, killings, of the Biafrans. No compensation, no reparation. We still endure. 1970, 71. 79, they gave to Shehu Shagari. 75, 76, it was Gowon and Ramat Mohammed. From 76 to 79, it was Obasanjo, Olusegun. No Igbo man was there still. You have Babangida, you have Muhammad Buhari, you have Abacha, you have Ernest Choniko, you have Obasanjo, you have Yaradua. Before giving to a German, a feature man, according to Tinubu. A feature man, he mimicked, he pranked on. Yet, the regime of that feature man is far, 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 far more lucrative, more friendly, better than, the administration or regime of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is more or less a dictator. A man that has brought tribal, politics into Nigerian political system. See, Igbo man is overdue to leave Nigeria, to sit away from this country called Nigeria. We have been treated as if we were snakes, as if we were nobodies, as if we were slaves in this country. So it is high time, it's the right time the hegemonies from the north should stop playing this kind of dirty politics of divide and rule, deceive and rule. Listen, the death seat is quite lucid, and the claim that Igbo man knows exactly what the El Rufai's actually meant. Recently, El Rufai's wife said the Igbo men that have done too well, Igbo people, they're all over Europe, they're all over America, and they are virtually doing well. That's another sympathetic statement to actually lure it into staying with wrongly structured Nigeria. Now his son has come out praising Igbo man that it is the right time for us to, head the system to become Nigerian president. He's a small boy, he's too young to throw that kind of deceitful format. Yeah, for an Igbo man to debate on or to at least, be gullible again. We are no longer gullible. Rather, we have actually understood whom we are. El Rufai's son could not be in the position to deceive Igbo man. He's a small boy. El Rufai's first son, I senior him. He's not even more educated than I am. He's in the house there because of his father, who was once the head of the Federal Capital Territory under Obasanjo then. 8 years, straight 8 years governor, straight 8-year governor of Kanu State. So by that kind of, let me say, advantage, he is opportune to be there where he is right now. So the small boy should shut up his dirty mouth. He won't come out with that kind of narrative or write-up for the Igbo man to fall. We cannot fall before 419 story anymore. Igbo'S, we know whom we are, we know what actually happened to us, and we know how the solution is going to come out. We are the one that is going to solve our problem. It is all about our problem. Fulani hegemony is not the one to solve our problem for us. We the Igbo'S should solve our problem by ourselves. The only solution is that the foreign powers, the Western world, they are coming because Nigeria is overdue for disintegration. To disintegrate Nigeria is not a hard thing to do, because already the deal has been done by itself. The Mid-North are on their own. The Hausa original indigenous people of Northern region are on their own. The visitors, Fulani, the murderous Fulani, blood wasters, they know themselves as Arewa. They know where they migrated from, and eventually they are packing up their loads to go back to their what? Native, region. The native region is there. Senegambia, Futajelo, Highland. That's where the Fulani migrated from. They're all over Bamako, Mali. They're all over southern Algeria, southern Morocco. They're all over southern Chad. They are everywhere in Niger. So what happened now is Islam has gone a long way to destroy Nigeria. And the people that champion this destruction and Islamic evangelism are the same people mocking the Igbo man that we should be ruling Nigeria. Ruling Nigeria for what? After his forefathers, his uncles have actually destroyed Nigeria economy. He wants Igbo man to come into the political leadership of this country to amend what his fathers, the uncles, have actually, destroyed. Once they are the one that destroyed Nigeria, they should rebuild it up by themselves. Not the Igbo man. We can never see ourselves as Omodo in Nigeria. We refuse to be Omodo. That's why we fail to bow down before Islam. Islam can never, ever take over southeastern Nigeria. And as I'm talking to you right now, I'm of the opinion that El-Rufai, his father, is down in the DSS facilities, where he actually kept Nnamdi Kanu for how many years. He has gone into that facility. He's smelling it right now. Lot of karma is it. No man is above retribution. Whatever you sow now, you are going to reap it. That is lot of retribution and karma. It will come back to you. Whatever you sow, you shall reap. The Igbo'S have sown in tears. They have sown in blood. They have sown in grief and pains. 1967, 68, 69, 70. Today, the Igbo'S are reaping the benefit of what they actually cultivated. We are the best when you talk about entrepreneurship. We are doing well in technology and science. That's why the Hausas, they actually know that if Igbo'S go to southeastern Nigeria, Biafra, and settle, the entire north is gone. Likewise, the southwesterners, the Yoruba usurpers that actually cling on to power with the Hausa Fulani oligarchy, they actually know that the turn of the Igbo'S are here. The turns of the Igbo'S are here. Yet, Tinubu cling on Emiloko. Tinubu has now driven Nigeria into Atlantic Ocean. Nigeria is drowning right now with nothing to hold to save him. Nigeria is a dying man, seriously sick and feeble, gasping for oxygen. Eventually, Tinubu has succeeded on killing, outrightly destroying Nigeria. So what El-Rufai's son is coming out is only entitled to him. He and his father, they know how they destroy Kaduna. Kaduna is under serious destruction. The Fulani killed in the south, they kill in the northern Kaduna. Kafanchan, they attack them incessantly. They are still killing in the mid-belt everywhere. Adamawa, Zamfara, northeast, they are killing. Fulani bandits, they are there. So they started this insecurity by themselves. They shouldn't be inviting Igbo man to repair Nigeria. Igbo man, we are not Omodo. Igbo man, we are kings. We are rich. As a result of what? Hard work. We work hard. Allow people that are stealing in the federal agencies. Allow people that are using money to siphon taxpayers' money from the public, services. We are the Igbo'S. We don't care what El-Rufai's son is saying. It is not our turn anymore. It is the turn of Biafra emancipation. Biafra started many years ago. We fought the war, civil war, for 36 months. We know how Egypt came here, helped Nigeria. We were aware of how Chad, Niger, Mali, they fought alongside with Nigeria to destroy Biafra. And yet, after the war, Biafra stood gidigam, stronger than any region in Nigeria. And let me warn, any plan to deceive Igbo man into ruling Nigeria again can never stop Biafra emancipation. So I'm talking to you now. Declaration, emancipation and the referendum of Biafra is on course in the faraway Washington, D.C., the capital city of United States of America. Everything the tom-toms are sobbing. Yes, for the suffering of the Biafrans. The Biafrans are the indigenous people of the southeastern hemisphere of Nigeria. We have been, perfected plans to take our country by force. Whether Nigeria like it or not, Biafra is going. It is when Biafra goes that we'll be thinking of who will rule and who will not rule here. If they are not capable, they don't have capable hand, they can invite Peter Greg Obi or Konji Iweala and the rest of the Igbo, leaders who are good on charismatic leadership. They could come here and help them out. I don't know whether you understand what I mean. But this time around, we're on the way going. Biafra, we are marching forward towards southeastern hemisphere. We are Easterners, Eastern African people. We don't belong to Nigeria. Nigeria is in West Africa with all the Sahel Muslim pigs. We are Christians, we are Judaists, we are Zionists from south, from north, no, not even north or south, from Eastern Africa. That's where we come from. And Biafra is rightly situated in the geography of East Africa. We are not West Africa with Nigeria.
Well said, Mr. Ralph. So now, from your own analysis, you're trying to tell us that the Fulani's are only seeking for the Igbo's to come and salvage them because of the way Tinubu has stripped them of power.
Yeah, Tinubu has actually stripped them of the right to be at the head anymore, at the head right now. And he has, actually trimmed down their power to zero. They are no longer in control. They are gasping for air and oxygen. So that's why they are looking around, seeking for Igbo man to come and correct the anomalies. I don't see it right or lawful for an Igbo man to continue where Fulani man has destroyed and Yoruba man has come to complete the destruction of the economy of the country and otherwise. So let me tell you, the Igbos should be on their way, going to southeastern Nigeria. I'm announcing to Peter Greg Obi that he's wasting his time. Even if he wins election, it doesn't matter. Because Biafra is on course and Biafra is fast approaching. Biafra emergency is here at everybody's doorstep. United States of America and Israel are on it. No matter how Tinubu and co. Office of House Rock turn their back to the reality, the reality is about happening. That should be when Biafra shall erupt like a volcano and choke the entire continent of Africa.
Well, Mr. Ralph, it has become a normal ritual on this our channel that whenever we want to round up, you send a message of hope to your brothers and sisters in diaspora, a message of hope to them.
Yes, my good brothers, Igbo's in America. Your people should know that no one ndilo bari buruburu ona chendu ya nche ona mupe anya adia open anya mepe anya mgbe niile anya nugo a mgbari ili na-esi, that's mgbari ili uzo isi. 60 years of Igbo man warring seriously politically to be in control of his resources in the southeastern Nigeria. Yet Yoruba oligarchy, the Arab Yoruba and the Fulani imperialist and hegemony could not allow the Igbos to excel on the political leadership of this country. They often boast of born to rule. Right now, it's no longer born to rule. They are asking the Igbos to take over the political leadership of the country to help them repair what they have destroyed. But my rifle, I am Ralph. I'm advising every Igbo politicians to back down, back out, get away seriously out of Nigerian political leadership. Don't be part of it anymore. The death seat has come of age. Right now, we are no longer children. We are matured men. We must do the needful. that is going down southeast to build our own stronger nation than Nigeria. Republic of Biafra is it. I like him. I like Biafra. I love her land and people. Everything he did for Biafra. Let's join hands and make Biafra greater.
Thank you very much, my viewers.
You are welcome.
A happy new month to you all.